Hello, this is Just Gaming here, and welcome back to another Let's Play on the Forza Horizon 3 series on the Xbox One version on episode number 20. I just want to say before we start this episode, I just want to say that we've finally reached 20 episodes on the series now, and I just want to say thank you to everyone that's been watching them all. Because I know that I did have a break recently from when I had those copyright claims, but apart from that, I have been doing the series quite a lot now on the GoPro, and it's actually really good that I'm starting to head back to it. And we've finally reached 20 episodes, so I just want to say thank you to everyone that's been watching them all, and it will be carrying on after this. So what we did in the last episode is we didn't do too much really. Only thing we did really is we did a few races. I did do a track called North City Circuit. I might where is it again? Where's North City Circuit? Let me just go and view it and just see where. I'm trying to find where North City Circuit is. We did that in the last episode, didn't we? Yeah, there it is. That's the track that we did in the last episode, North City Circuit. I think we also did a few challenges as well, but apart from that we didn't do too much. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be doing the last event, which is on the Surface Paradise Island, and then we're going to be moving down to the expanded festival because we've actually expanded one of our festivals again, and we've actually expanded the festival that we actually first started off with. So the Byron Bay festival site, which is the one that we started off with, that's actually going to be the one where we're going to be going, and you can see that there's brand new events right here that we are going to be doing today. And I decided to expand the Byron Bay one just because that I've not been to that festival for a while, and since it was my first festival I started off with, I decided to expand that. So yeah, we're going to be heading to that very shortly. So what we're going to be doing first is we're going to go and head to a barn find that we've discovered, and then we're going to go and head down to the final one, which is on the Surface Paradise. And yeah, we're going to go, and then we'll be going to head down to the expanded festival that we did in the last episode. And if you can't see that we are actually in our brand new car that we were in the last episode, you can see that we are in the old. I can't remember what car it is now. I can't remember, but we're actually in the old-fashioned one. So yeah, let's get on with it then. So nothing really explained really from the last episode, just because we've only just come back off holiday. And because I'm not going to make this episode too long today, just because I've only just come back off holiday, and I do need a rest and all of that. So yeah, I'm not going to make it too long today. And I have got a little bit of a cold as well. So I know that I might not be speaking very much today because there is actually a cold going around, and I've actually got it right now. So it's not too bad when I'm speaking and all that, but I might be speaking a bit quiet. So. Yeah, because I still want to do these videos when I'm ill or something like that, because I don't want to miss a week on them. So yeah, I'm still doing it right now. But yeah, we're going to go and head to that event. Head to the bomb find, and then we're going to go and head to that event, and then we're going to go and head down up to the expanded festival that we just did. Well, that we just did right now, didn't we? And if you've not noticed, by the way, I was supposed to be recording this next Friday. Because we actually came home a day early. I don't know why. It wasn't actually my fault. It wasn't my idea to come home early. It was actually my mum's idea. Basically, I wasn't supposed to be recording this today. Just because that we're supposed to be at camping like right now until tomorrow. But since we did come home an hour a day early, I decided to do the series today. Just because I didn't want to really miss it this week, so I decided to do it today. It will be on next week as well, so make sure you do stick for it. It's going to be good as well, because there's actually going to be 2 Forza episodes before I do go away again, so that's actually going to be really good. Because episode 21 will be next week, and then episode 22 won't be until the week after. We spotted the barn find? I think it might actually pop up. The barn find might actually quickly pop back up again. I might have to come back to it a little bit later on. See if it actually comes back up or not. It looks like it's not popped back up yet, so I might come back to it a little bit later. So let's go and head to that last event on the Surface Paradise Island, and then we're going to head down to the new one that we expanded. expanded one of my old festivals. That's what I was supposed to say. Yeah, let's go and head down to that event, and then we're going to head down to the previous one. I'm not quite sure if the GoPro camera is right in the middle of the car. I'm just going to quickly check that because when I started, I didn't actually have it on the screen. So just give me a minute, guys. I'm just going to quickly turn this back on so it's right in the middle of the screen. I'm just going to quickly check if it is before I do start. Now I need to be right in the middle of the screen. And there we are, it's right in the middle of the screen now, so we can carry on. There we are, right in the middle of the screen. So yeah, let's carry on. And we didn't do much really in the last episode. I know we don't really need to explain it really. Yeah, that's what carry on. And lost my words. Yeah, I just want to say thank you to everyone for watching all the episodes. Because I can't believe I've reached 20 now. I can't believe that I've reached 20 episodes on the game. Because I've nearly done it over a year now, this series. Because I started it about 9 months ago now. And I've actually nearly done it over a year. Because I did actually have a long break because of the streaming problems. And then I think I went back to it in March, which was about 4 months ago now, or 5 months ago now. And that's when I literally started to go back to the series. And I've been really enjoying it since I've gone back to it. But it's nearly been 9 months ago since I actually started this series, and I just want to say thank you to everyone that's been watching it. And yeah, it's just been really good. I just want to say thank you to everyone. It's been really good. Going back to it because if they do bring out a Forza Horizon 4, which is I don't know when it's coming out, I'm not quite sure, but if they do bring out a Forza Horizon 4, I probably will do a series on it. Just because I'm just loving the game at the moment. Forza's a really good game. It's actually better than Forza Motorsport, just because it's just races, of course. It's actually just better than that. But yeah, let's go and do the event. And the event we're doing, the race we're doing is called Skyline View Circuit. So let's go and do it, and we might as well do an expedition. Skyline New Circuit. Oh, it looks like we're going to be in another car as well. Oh no, we're not going to be in the old-fashioned car we're in right now. So yeah, this is the event we're starting off with at the moment. Skyline View Circuit. And then we're going to be heading down to the expanded event. Here we are. And oh, it looks like we're all in all-American cars by the looks of things. Or I should say, old cars. I actually don't have any idea. Alright, let's go and do the race, and this is actually the final one on the paddock as well, before we go and move down. But anyway, let's go. Oh, we didn't have a good start there. Let's try and see if we can get to the front. It looks like we've switched down. I'm going to just see how long the circuit is. Right, it's actually not that long, so they've actually put 3 laps in, so it's not too bad. But yeah, let's go and do it anyway. And we've slipped down to 10th place, and we're only 2 gaps away from the back of the grid. So hopefully we can try and make a move. Hopefully we don't miss any checkpoints. Try and see if we can get up the inside. Here we are. Try and see if we can switch to the right, switch to the left-hand corner. Here we go. Let's try and see if we can get up these guys. Here we go. Let's get them out of the way. There we are. Managed to get myself up to 4th place from that corner. Here we go. Slipping up to 3rd. Here we go. Slipped up to 3rd place. Looks like, is he going to be a lot quicker? I don't think he's getting out my... No, he's not getting out my way. There we go. He's out my way. There we go. Right, we're now up to 3rd. Oh, we might even get the lead here. I think we're actually going to get the lead. And there we are. Look at that. We're in the lead. Just about in the lead. I'm not sure if that guy's going to get me back, though. Oh, I don't think he is. He's going around the outside, but I don't think he's getting me back. I think I've got the pace here. Anyway, let's keep going. And we're in the lead right now. Just trying to see if we can pull a little bit of a gap. Trying to see if we can pull a little bit of a gap here. The moment we're up to, we're still in first. We've got a little bit of a gap to the group. Here we go. Let's switch over to the left-hand side, and here we are. I don't even know where the line is. I'm not even at the line yet, are we? So we might even. Oh, don't want to miss that checkpoint. we might even ending up doing just one event today. Not one event. I mean 2 events today. Just because I want to make this episode really short. Just because I've only just come back from holiday, and I just want to make it really short. Just because I'm just a little bit tired and I want to carry on with my style. So yeah, this episode will be really short today. It will be about 20 minutes, but it's going to be not over 20 minutes. Yeah, make sure you do stick around anyway, because I think there's going to be 2 more events after this one until the other series is ending. And then episode 21 will be next week, and next episode will be the same again. Really, we're going to be carrying on with the events as always until we expand the festival again. Because if you don't know how to expand the festival, by the way, gone really wide there. If you don't know how to expand the festival, you have to get loads of fans. You have to get loads of fans when you've literally done all the events and all that. You basically have to get loads of fans, and then you actually expand the festival. That's how it works. Well, that's actually how it works, doesn't it? So, and after all that, we've literally gone really wide. It looks like the guys are actually not caught me up yet. So you can see we've actually got a big gap. Actually, I need to make sure I don't look backwards too hard, otherwise I'm going to crash. But it looks like we've got a mild lead at the moment. I'm actually have a look at the map very quickly. Yeah, it looks like we've actually got a big gap. So that's actually really good. Let's go into the switch left hand and go into the other left hand side of the corner. We've got 1 more lap to go of this race. I might be sniffing quite a lot in the video as well, just because that I've got literally a really blocked nose at the moment, just because of my cold going on. But yeah, I for some reason I hate getting a cold for some reason. I don't know why. It's a bit annoying when you get a cold. It's really annoying. Because when you get a cold, you've got to keep blowing your nose. You've got to keep sniffing it and all that. I don't like it, to be honest. When you get a cold, I know it's a bit annoying, but yeah, it's not on the cards, unfortunately, for me. But yeah, it's my first time getting ill again. I'm not really ill. I've just got a cold. I'm not sick or anything like that. I've just got a cold, and I've gone really wide in that corner again. What I did before. But I think it is going to be a win anyway, because we're actually quite far ahead. So I think it is going to be a good win for the last race before we're going to move back down to the old festival. And we're probably out of time for 2 events on the new one. And then I think that'll be the end of this episode here, because I did say I'm going to make it really short today. But I think we've got about 2 more corners after this corner, and then that'll be the end. Here we go, 1 corner. Then we're moving into the left corner. We're going to try and go pretty quick through these corners. There we go, up to left corner. Then we're down into to the left corner. We're going to try and do a handbrake turn at the end. There we go, and look at that. What a nice handbrake turn we've just done there. That was absolutely brilliant. And there we go. Managed to win by, I think it was 11 seconds. That was a really decent gap. And we managed to win that one by miles. That was one of the easiest races I've ever done on those. And I managed to pick up quite a lot of credits as well. Let's see what we've done on our balance. Level 25. Oh, here we go. Let's get to pick a cash pot prize. Let's go and see what we're going to be winning. Looks like it's going to be credits. 2,000. Managed to pick up there. And here's our fan wins. You can see my rider there. Just at the side of the car, just say congratulations, I've won. Well, it's the fans after all. And there we go. That's all the events done on the Surface Paradise. Probably gonna have a little quick talk now about the new site before we go and move back on. Oh, it looks like we're not. All right then, let's go and head down to the new festival that we're going to be doing right now. All right, that's all I'm done down there. Let's go and move back down to the new one. So what should we start off with? Let's go and start with the nearest one nearby. Yeah, let's go and start off with this one down here. Well, it's the closest anyway, so might as well start off with that one down there, and then we might as well work our way forward. So that's the Surface Paradise Festival completed. We've done all the events on it now, so might as well carry on back down to the old one. So it looks like we're going to be making a little bit of a journey, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, the van's, oh god, the van's in my way. I don't know why, I just literally just banged into him. Yeah, you might as well just beep at me, will you? Just beep at me, van. You might as well just beep at me. Yeah, if you don't know about these, there's actually these blue car marks on the map. I don't even know what they are. I don't even know what they are, these marks. I'm not quite sure what they are. I'm not quite sure if they're actually those marks leading to the Forza Motorsport 7 game. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, I'm going to try and ignore them. I'm going to try and do them outside video because I might have to pay for them. So I might have to do those outside video. But yeah, I'm going to come back to them when I've done this and I'll have to see what they are. But I'm going to try and ignore those because I don't want to really bother doing them. But yeah, let's go and do 2 events today and then we'll end this episode here. Oh, there's Schwabe in the background there. In his, I don't even know what car that is in. What is that car? I think it's a Beetle, I think. I'm not quite sure. But anyway, let's keep going. And we've got a little bit of a journey before we're going to reach our first festival. What's it called now? What's the word? Our first event, that's it. Keep losing my words, don't I? Oh, here we go. Let's go drift turn. Oh, that was a nice drift there. Looks like we're going to be going through the beach. Here we go. We're on the beach side. Oh, a little bit of a splash through the water. Oh, over the bump. It looks like we're going to be going this way. Gone way too far, but doesn't matter. We're just going to be going straight through the water at the moment. Oh, I'm actually going really slow at the moment because I'm going through water. There we go. Right, we're back on the sand. So we're going to be cutting off the whole road by the looks of things. There we are, it looks like it just cut off the whole road. Going through grass area now. There we go. So we just literally just cut off the whole road there. Looks like we did. There we are, we're back on main road. And I don't think we're even far away from our event now, so I'm guessing it's probably going to be a bucket list probably. I think it's probably going to be a bucket list we're going to be doing. I don't know what it is. I think it's a bucket list. I'm not quite sure. We'll have to find out what it is. We'll have to find out what it is. Because my card's on this series to say, what is it, Jack's Gaming? What is it? And I might actually mention it. Another thing that I've just reached over 100 subscribers. I can't believe it. Oh, hang on. There was a bomb fan there for some reason. I've not really spotted that one. So yeah, I just need to explain that I've just reached over 100 subscribers on YouTube. I can't believe that I've reached over 100 now. I think it's because it's probably the video that me and Ryan did over the weekend, and a lot of his mates on Twitter have actually subscribed. So I'm actually quite surprised. So I want to thank you, Ryan's Gaming, for getting me over 100 subscribers. Because yeah, I just want to say thank you to him. It looks like it is a bucket list as well. I think it is a bucket list. Yep, it is. Bucket list medium, episode 7. So yeah, I just want to say thank you to Ryan's Gaming for getting me up, getting me over 100 subs. Because my 100 subscriber special will be on Sunday. So make sure you stick for that. I'm not going to bother doing it tomorrow. I'm going to do it on Sunday. So do make sure you stick for it if you're going to be watching. So yeah, I just want to let you know that I'm over 100, and it looks like we're going to be doing a destination bucket list, and it looks like we've got to beat a time, so we've got to beat 2 minutes. That's it. We've got to beat 2 minutes, and I don't even know what this car is we're in. Is it like a quad car or something? I don't even know what this thing we're in. I don't even know what this thing is we're in. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, make sure you do stick for the 100 subscriber on Sunday, because I've done my 10 subscriber special on my music channel. If you want to go and check out the other channel, it's got 12 subscribers, and I've just done my 10 subscriber. So if you want to go and check that out, that'll be really appreciated. And I need to stop talking now because I need to concentrate on this. And at the time we've got to beat is 2 minutes, so hopefully we can do that. And I can actually see the event on the I can see the thing on the map where we're actually going to. So yeah, exactly. Oh, that slowed us down a bit because we just hit a flipping tree. Hopefully that should not get us down pretty well. Are we literally racing through the forest? Is that the only thing we're doing? I need to make sure that I don't hit any trees at this point, just because that. Oh god! Oh my god! Okay, I've literally just hit a tree. The minute I just said that, I just literally just hit a tree. I'm not quite sure if we're actually going to get over 2 minutes. I'm not quite sure if we're actually going to get under 2 minutes. I don't actually think we are, because since we just hit that tree, I don't think we are. I think we might have to try again. I don't actually think we're going to be able to get under 2 minutes. Oh, here we go, up to race into this corner here. Yeah, I don't actually think we're going to be going under 2 minutes, because I've just realised we're 20 minutes away now. I don't think we're going to be reaching it. No, I don't think we are. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be reaching it, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be. It seems like it is on medium level as well. Oh god, we're getting close to it. We're actually getting close to it. Oh my god. Oh, that was so close. Right, I'm going to give that another go, because we're actually so close there. Right, I'm going to give that another go. Let's give that another go, because we're actually so close there. I didn't actually know we were going to be that close. I didn't actually know we were going to be that close. Yeah, I didn't actually know we were going to be that close. Jesus. Right, let's give that another go. We might even end up only doing this one today. I think what I might do after this then is, since we've got a little bit of time left, is if we're not reaching 20 minutes, is I might go and explore the supercar thingy, just to see what that is, and then yeah, I will end it there. We were literally really close then. We were actually really close for reaching that then. So if we don't hit that tree this time, we might even end up doing it. We might even end up doing it. So hopefully this time we're not going to be able to hit a tree. So let's go and do it this time, and hopefully we're not going to be able to end up hitting a tree. It looks like we did go a little bit slow there, but that's my cards, because I don't want to hit a tree. Right, we need to make sure that we don't hit one. We should not hit one this time. Should be pretty much safe and not hitting one. Right, here we go, over the bumps. Here we are. Right, oh, here we go. Right, let's go around it. There we go. We've literally gone around the tree. Right, here we go. I do get pretty scared when we're going like in these forests and all that, because oh no. Oh, that was close. Oh, it looks like I've got an achievement as well. Performing at 20 rec skills in 5,500 XP. Alright. Looks like I've got an achievement. I'm actually glad that we didn't actually hit a tree this time, so I'm actually glad about that. Oh no, I didn't actually know about that. Oh no. Oh no. Right, we might have lost it this time. Oh, actually no, I might have not done, actually. Yeah, I did go a little bit wide there, because I wasn't actually concentrating. We might do it. I think we're going to do it. I think we're actually going to do it. If we can actually go a little bit fast this time, we might even end up doing this. We might actually end up doing this. Right, come on. Right, we're nearly there. Come on. I think we've done it. Yes, we've done it. We have done it. You got to the destination. We have done it. Oh, phew, we've done it. So close though, we managed to do it in the end. Right, I'm going to quickly check how many minutes my GoPro camera's on, and then if it's nearly 20 minutes, we might as well end the episode right here, because since we don't need to do anything else. So yeah, I'm going to check it in a minute, and if it's not on 20 minutes yet, we might as well go and head myself to the car thing that I want to show you guys, if you're actually new. Hopefully there's going to be one nearby. There should be one nearby. Hopefully there is. Hopefully there's going to be one nearby, so I can actually show you guys. And oh, it looks like I've leveled up as well. Right, I'm just going to go quickly check for it. Oh, yeah, it looks like there is actually one. Nope, not the barn find. Yeah, there is actually one nearby. So what I'm going to do very quickly is I'm just going to go and very quickly go and head to that supercar thing and just show you guys what that is. And then yeah, I might as well end it here. It's been a pretty good start to the new festival site. Might call it expanding my old festival. Yeah, it's just over here. It's not that far away. It's just over here. So what we'll do in the next episode is we'll carry on again in the new events, and hopefully It'll go really good. You can't see can see there is blues in the background as well. You can see there is balloons in the background as well, floating up in the air. Here we are. This is actually the thing, by the way. Yeah, this is actually the thing, by the way. It's called View, and yeah, this is it, by the way. It's actually a challenge or something like that. See, I'm just going to very quickly just turn this on, and then I might just quickly just show you through this, and then yeah, we're going to be ending it there. No, no. Oh no, I've just realised we're on at 25 minutes. Oh my god. Right, anyway, we'll end it here. Look at that, we're on 25 minutes. Oh, I didn't actually know we we're going to reach that level. I didn't actually know we we're going to reach that point. Anyway, we're gonna be ending it here. So thank you for watching this Forza Horizon. Sorry we record this a little bit early, but it doesn't matter because at least we're back on our routine. So next week we'll be back again for episode 21, and we'll be back carrying on. So you can see this bucket list blueprint thing is actually just telling you about whatever it is. I might read a little bit more of it outside. So yeah, that's pretty much the end. So we're on 26 minutes. I didn't actually know we were going to be this long. So yeah, that's the end of this episode here. Hopefully you really enjoyed. There'll be a link in the description to the next one once that's online. The Forza Horizon playlist will be always there down below if you want to go check them all out from there. Because since we're on 26 minutes, and yeah. So I just want to say, before we end, I just want to say thank you to everyone that's been watching all the 20 episodes now on Forza. So make sure you do stick after 20, because episode 21 will be next week. So make sure you stick for that. And what we're going to be doing is carrying on as always, and on the brand new festival and the brand new events. I'm going to call this title "Expanding My Old Festival." I'm going to be calling the title. So yeah, make sure you do stick next week where we're going to be carrying on. So that's the end of this episode. So thanks for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye.